Uh, Woo, you too. What up, baby? Feel like I don't really have much to say this week, man. I'm getting a blank. Uh, this last week of recovery, so I've been very poorly trying to stretch myself out to get ready for the month of December because I get back to it. I plan on running a half a marathon in December. Go ahead and book that. Lock in with that. Probably do that over this upcoming weekend. Uh, okay, boom. We can talk about the process of recovery. Man, listen, I could definitely say after the first few days, I was okay after running my marathon. My biggest thing was that mental wall because during training, I developed knee irritation. Not the front part of my knee, but the back of it. Back of it. I'm not sure you can hear me. And it's a place where it's really weird to stretch out. And through a quick little YouTube chat GPT research, I discovered that it might not necessarily be my knee. I hope I'm not talking about the same thing I talked about in previous videos, but it's okay. And it could deal a lot with either my hips or my calf strength. And so the last few weeks I've just been stretching that out as best I can, foam rolling, butterfly stretching, where you squat and then use your elbows, stretch your joints out, basically this. To try to do that. Should have been doing it in the house as well as the gym, but hey, we're not going to judge. This is a rant. So I've been doing that. Knee still irritates. It's not as bad as it was. So we're going to see after this weekend. Come December 1st, baby, we back in full effect of running again. And it's not running to train for the marathon, it's just back running. And so now that I'm no longer training for my first marathon, I kind of want to not be so structured in a way where like I just run that day. Like I don't want to run off a feeling, but I want to run off a feeling, if that makes sense. Like I want to say, you know what? We're gonna do 5 today. And it's not it's I guess it's like, oh, okay, I feel like doing 5 miles. More mental five. Like I'm saying I'm doing 5, but hey, I might but once the run starts, I will try to fight that urge of not doing under what I said, but um, pushing and doing the 5 or doing more than 5 because okay in my mind I said I felt like doing 5 but I did more. I was flowing. Or say I did 5 all week and Friday comes and I'm like, let's do a 2 mile tempo push. And so now I typically run on the slow side. I run at like a 9 minute mile pace. On the faster side on pushing I ran like an 8:15 ish something pace. So if I say let's push 2 miles, let's run, like push this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that. So it could be like all week I've been running 5 miles, and then then Friday I run a pace run that feel like I ran 5 miles. So I want to do that from here on out. Now that I know I popped that marathon cherry, and more marathons to come. It just depends on what I see, find, and yada yada yada. Get invited to. No true goals. You just see them, register, run it. Um, feel like I didn't really talk about my recovery that much. Well, yeah, I talked about the stretching. Trying to make it quick. It is kind of hot. Um, yeah, just stretching, man. I'm in the 30 plus club, so like you gotta learn the stretching. I have a certification in nutrition and physical training and other things where I just gotta dig deep and stretch, man. You really like stretching is part of life, not just recovering. Like these last 2 weeks have definitely shown me that now prior to the gym or before I work out, stretch. And then shoot, I add stretching in the sauna. Like it may not be right, whatever of what people say in the books and all of that. I don't really care. I'm doing it for myself. I'm trying to see where I goes, trials and tribulations. I want to live through it. So if I do overstretch